It is not a great day.
Their employees to come in, so they've got 2 weeks of training before they can even take guests down. Because they all come in from out of state.
Yes, of course. I figured it must be a big mileage one, so. And Dad gets rights too. Yes, Dad, I'm talking to your mama.
All right, guys, it's day 65. So we had a great stay at the Nantahala Log Cabins last night. We made it there before the thunderstorms, which was awesome. And today is going to be a rainy day. There might be thunderstorms today too, so we'll just have to see. We have a really big climb today. What was the elevation going to be, Rye?
Oh, I think, it goes all the way up to 5,000, I think. Chua Bald from just under 2,000.
So
3,000 feet.
we have to be pretty careful with the storms at that elevation, but we'll see how it goes. And it's going to potentially rain for the next 10 days.
Yeah, so that's fun.
But,
It is what it is.
yeah, right now we're feeling good.
Yeah.
And we just want to get some of the Smokies done. So,
I mean, we had to book those permits, and it starts in like 2 days, so
yeah.
we're hiking.
And they're pretty booked. Most days that are available are fully booked, so we're not canceling, that's for sure.
We just wanted some nice weather through the Smokies, but I'd rather it rain than snow, so whatever.
Yeah. I had quite a couple comments asking us how our new shoes were. My boots have been good. It was definitely a switch from the trail runners to boots, but I did get the mid-weight boots, so they were kind of like a hybrid version. And I carried my old trail runners for about a full week. And initially, one of the boots was rubbing on my left ankle, but that's because, one, I probably didn't break them in very well, but two, the trail was really slanted down, and so it kept rubbing on the side that was more elevated. So anyways, that stopped, so that went away, and now I don't have any ankle rubbing, and they've been doing good. I have not had any bad ankle rolls yet in the boots, and I used to have those at least once a week with the trail runners. So,
Knock on wood.
and how do you like your Ultras, Rye?
They are great. I don't really have much to say about them.
Here, we're gonna put up our umbrellas because it's really raining now.
You gotta push. There you go. Good job. All right, so we got our umbrellas on. Hopefully it doesn't rain all day. I looked at the radar before we got out here, and it looked like most of the rain happened this morning. So hopefully we could get these miles done and go from there. Cliff Bar Nikki. It is just a marvelous day today. Made it to the top. Chua Chiawabald, or however you say that, guys. There's some nice campsites up here. Right there. That'd be a nice spot to camp. Got the AT thing right there. All right. How are we doing today, Nick?
Not too bad.
It's pretty muggy, but North Carolina's been treating us well. Other than these, the rocks we've been kind of crawling over for the last half mile, we really haven't, it's been pretty smooth ground. I mean, the weather obviously hasn't been treating us well, but, you know.
We're used to that.
Yeah. We got about 4 more miles and then we get to get some food at the NOC again.
Oh, did we forget to mention?
Oh, I think we did.
We're going south again today.
Yeah.
We decided with all the thunderstorms we would we'll slack pack and stay at the NOC a second night.
Yeah, the weather is just so unpredictable right now. They're just calling for so many storms, and this Nantahala log cabins that we stayed at, or lodge, something like that. It was just super nice last night, so she drove us up to Socoa Gap, and we're hiking back there so we could get food again. So,
Last night the ramen
yeah.
in the hotel just didn't do it for us.
Yeah, that ramen last night was, ugh. It's just weird. It's different when you're hiking and you get to camp and you're starving, but we hiked and then we ate at the Knock, and then we got there and it's just like, we don't want to eat that. So we're gonna order some pizzas tonight, though. We're excited. We saw, I think, 8 other thru hikers today that are all about 150 miles into their journey.
Oh, you know what was crazy? We saw this hiker, Turtle, who we had met him on like,
I don't know, it was probably
like
before.
in our first week, we met him in Georgia.
Yeah.
And he was super nice. And then today, all of a sudden, I saw his green backpack. I was like, is that Turtle?
And she just shouted, she was like, Turtle? It's funny.
And so he had gotten off for a little bit, and he's back on where he left off. So that was definitely a crazy coincidence.
Yep.
So
we've seen, at least 8 other thru hikers. That's what's awesome about going solo. It's just like,
yeah, you
it's
get
like,
to
you
see,
actually just run into people all day, so it's kind of nice.
see where everybody's at.
Yeah.
All right.
Tim, if you're watching this,
What up?
what up?
So we have like 1.5 miles left, and we finally got our first view of the day. But hey, one view is better than no views. That's what my mom always used to tell me. I'm gonna start calling the Appalachian Trail the Trail of Tears. Just kidding.
It is pouring monsters tonight. This is why we are potty blazing.